Today's video is going to be a bit unorthodox. It is because I'm not going to be in it. Unfortunately, I'm quite badly sick, so I figured it is wiser to stay away from the camera until I recover. But I didn't want you to miss out on this week's video, so this is the best solution I could think of. For obvious reasons, this video will be short before my voice starts giving in. And today I want to go back to the issue of your future, your super, and specifically concentrate on performance test. My name is Catherine Eastbrand from About Retirement. I'm certified financial planner and you are watching About Retirement TV, the place that provides you with all the information that you need to improve your financial outcomes for your retirement, whether you are preparing for it or living it already. If you are not sure what I'm talking about or would like to refresh your knowledge about this, exactly a year ago I did a video 8 superannuation changes July 2021. As the title says, in that video I spoke about 8 changes to super. However, today we will discuss only 2 of those changes, stapling and performance test. They both turned out to be a total fiasco. Number 1, stapling. This idea has been criticized from the day it was introduced in November 2021. It created a real administrative burden for employers when onboarding their staff. The idea of stapling was for employer to have an immediate access to existing superannuation fund of the new employee through the ATO website. But it turned out that often links are not available. Therefore, employers wanting to have onboarding completed fast will encourage their staff members to accept the default super fund of their employer. My point is that if the government is trying to introduce such changes, make sure that the infrastructure can manage those changes for the whole country, which obviously is not the case. In my original video, I agreed that introduction of stapling would be a positive outcome, especially to avoid numerous super accounts when changing jobs. But the execution appears not to match the planning. Number 2, performance tests. In the idealistic world, you might agree that this is a good measure, but in real life, the performance test introduced so much pressure and uncertainty across superannuation funds. In my original video, I said very clearly that the annual test will force super funds to start applying investing for 1 year only, avoiding any investments that can carry some degree of risks. And by risks, I mean volatility, hence reducing our ability to earn solid returns on some growth assets over longer term. For years, superannuation industry, financial planning industry, economists were talking about the idea of long-term returns. You know the saying, don't concentrate on short-term outcomes. It is the long-term returns that count and will create your wealth and growth of your assets. And then the government comes and smashes that teaching in one idea of annual performance test. Therefore, just as I predicted in my previous video, super funds started to invest passively with lots of caution to reduce fees and to provide what I called vanilla returns. And look what happens now. Government has officially admitted to the test having unintended consequences. For example, prospectively increasing the testing period to encourage longer-term investing and introducing benchmarking to encourage super funds investing in certain assets. Those are the main points that concern the superannuation member. Well, this is what happens when government is making decisions without any external consultation with industry specialists. I really wish the government stopped tampering with our superannuation system. It is working, and it is working well. Most people embrace super as a main form of savings for retirement, but constant changes, ongoing restrictions, playing with tax, all of this makes super feel as unstable and unreliable, and that's what worries me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel not to miss my next video. And to learn more about the best ways to be well prepared financially for retirement, or how to improve your retirement if you're already there, just visit my website aboutretirement.com.au. And while you are there, please sign up to my newsletter to be well informed of all the changes that can impact your retirement. And now please watch the video mentioned before, 8 changes to super. Find out what changes were introduced within the superannuation environment that impact your retirement outcomes. The second recommendation is my previous week video, How is Super Assessed by Centrelink? And I will speak with you in my next video. Bye.